Thank you, Kennedy, for that report. Moving on, the National Assembly Speaker, Moses Wetangula, will give a detailed ruling touching on issues raised by members of the National Assembly concerning the coalition with the majority-elected members of Parliament on Thursday, 6 October 2022. Wetangula announced this while adjourning the first session of the third Parliament. Earlier in the day, members of Parliament were locked in heated debate as to which of their coalitions had the most numbers, a battle that will see the appointment of the majority and minority leaders of the August House.
So there is no requirement the leader of a coalition must be in this House, Mr. Speaker. The leader of the coalition can sit anywhere in town so long as his troops and his members of Parliament are in this House, Mr. Speaker. You cannot, then let us have the president here sitting with us, Mr. Speaker, as the leader of the Kenya Kwanza coalition, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we don't want even ourselves as a Azimio la Umoja to be given a due advantage, Mr. Speaker. If we had less numbers, Mr. Speaker, the will of the people, these parties that joined Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, Mr. Speaker, came knowing very well that they are in this coalition in their rightful state of mind, Mr. Speaker, and the people who elected them.
Of ODM, members of Jubilee, therefore, those members of KANU, members of ODM, members of Jubilee are all members of Azimio la Umoja as a corporate entity. The moment you are a member of ODM, by extension, you are also a member of Azimio la Umoja political party.
Honorable Speaker, the Honorable John Buddy might be slightly older than me, but I was slightly ahead of him in the profession. I qualified as a CPA when I was in my first year at the University of Nairobi. Honorable Speaker, I was saying in the law of contracts, you know any agreement that is obtained either under duress or with the concealment of material facts, that agreement cannot stand in law. Therefore, our brothers in the One Kenya coalition, I am sorry. And I am sorry to you. And I'm sorry to the Kenyan people because we created this mess right on this floor.
No member has veered off the beaten track. You have all treated each other with absolute dignity. And going forward, this is how we should conduct ourselves, even in most animated situations. Respect for our standing orders is sacrosanct. I will consider the matters that you have prosecuted before the House, and I'll give you a reasoned ruling touching on the facts, the jurisprudence, the constitutionality of the issues, and any other matters that we conversed on Thursday, the 6th of October, 2022 at 2:30. Honorable members, it is now 7 p.m. and the House stands adjourned until tomorrow, Wednesday, 5th October, 2022 at 9:30 a.m.